post last week. I had a friend over, and that's kind of rare for me. And also, I was kind of busy and just had a lot of things going around in my mind. But this week I'm posting 2 videos to make up for it. So it'll be fan fiction, which is one thing, and then the next video that I'm going to be filming and uploading is Dear Future Me, and I have 2 thingies of what to say written down, so sorry if I'm like looking down a lot, but yeah, let's get into the video. My voice is really weird there, let me retry that. Let's get into the video. Whatever. Okay, I mainly read Luke fanfictions, being a Luke girl and all and stuff. I have read a couple Callum, and I haven't read any Michael or Ashton, I don't believe. But Luke fanfictions, I think, personally, usually happen to be where the main character is the girl, and the girl is best friends with Luke. And then something happens, and the guys are always teasing Luke about how he has always loved the girl, and something happens, they kiss, and they always end up together. I don't know, that's just usually how they go. But, sometimes that's not the case. And, so here are some good Luke fanfictions that I recommend. I read a really good one, it's a good series, actually, called Friends or More by 5 Sauce IDK, and I read this for like, okay, this took me a really long time to read. I don't know why. I usually read fast, but took me a long time to read, and by the end of it I was crying, not because of the ending, yes, because of the ending, but also because I was just really sad that I finished reading this book that's consumed like 2 months of my life. Next fanfiction is called Fuckboy by Peach Snapple Apple, and that was really good, and I probably read it overnight because when you have school the next day, but this band still consumes your whole life, so you stay up till 5 in the morning reading fanfictions about them. Yeah, you've met me now. Oh my god. Okay, the next recommendation for a Luke book, is what I'm currently reading right now. It's called Sex Lessons by Flight Hemmings. My hair looks gross. I promise, I'm showered, I'm clean. My hair, just the lighting, it doesn't look good. Okay, anyways, that one's really good. I'm almost done. I don't believe she's even finished writing it. She's still posting, like she's still active and stuff, but I don't think she finished writing it. And the last Luke fanfiction that I'm going to be recommending is called Paralyzed by Bubbles Irwin, who is also a YouTuber. Elena What. Go subscribe to her, she's really awesome. I think she currently put this one on hold because she's trying to focus on her Michael one. So, that's cool, but Paralyzed is a really good book, and you should read it. So, Callum books, I've heard from most people that Callum books usually, he's like, kind of, not a bad boy, but like a bad boy. Like, a fuck boy, if you know what I mean. And, like I said, I don't really read Callum, Michael, or Ashton books. I read some Callum and mostly Luke, so I don't really know how these go, actually, but here's some recommendations for Callum books. Nudes by Luke's JBH, or Jet Blackheart. Thin Walls, which is a series by Dimple Feels. Stay by I_finally, which my cousin recommended. And San Francisco by British Bones, who is part of another YouTube collab channel called 5 Seconds of Fangirls. It's Mia from that channel. She's really awesome. You should go subscribe and check out these books. Wow, just way to shove a bunch of promos down your throat. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so Michael books, I feel like, if I'm picturing this, in the Luke ones, like, Michael's always featured in them. I feel like he's always, like, the gaming little Pokemon Pikachu guy, and I don't know, he's like, I don't know, basically how he is in real life, the bubbly rainbow guy, kind of like Ashton, now that I'm thinking of it. Wow, I'm starting to ship Mashton a lot more now. Mashton will rise, dude. Okay. And last but not least, oh, casually forgets to recommend Michael books. Okay. Some Michael books that I recommend are Painting Flowers by British Bums, who is, I mentioned before, is part of 5 Seconds of Fangirls on YouTube. And Lust by D. Spray, Hotel by Bubbles Irwin, or Elena What on YouTube, she's awesome, and Fanboy by Overlooked. Now, Lust and Fanboy were recommended by my cousin. You should go follow her on Wattpad, and me. Yeah, I'll leave the links in the description below to those two. Ashton books, I feel like Ashton's always like the giggly little guy in the books. I don't know, he's just so cute. He's either the giggly little guy like he is in real life, or he's like kinky, or like called daddy in it. Cause you know how the fandom is. We're weird, okay? We're weird. That's just how I think they usually go. But some Ashton books that I recommend are Burn by Bubbles Irwin, or Elena Watt on YouTube. The Chase by Bubbles Irwin, Elena Watt. Different by 1D and 5 Sauce. And A Little Like Fate by A Hopeful Caroline. And those last two were recommended by my cousin also. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and comment and subscribe. It's all down there and stuff. You know how YouTube works, because you're a fangirl like me, and we'll get through our fangirling together. We gotta Mook's piercings out of here. We gotta Zane out of here. I'm gonna stop with the references to fandoms. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one, which is also going to be uploaded tonight. Okay, bye! And last but not least, oh, casually forgets to recommend Michael books. Okay. Some Michael books that I recommend are Painting Flowers by British Bums, who is, I mentioned before, is part of 5 Seconds of Fangirls on YouTube. And Lust by D. Spray. Burn by Bubbles Irwin, or Elena Watt on YouTube. The Chase by The Chase by Bubbles Irwin, Elena Watt. Different by
Happen eventually.